Okay, I'm having you guys take a look here. What I look at every morning when I'm sitting in the chair and I look up, I have my priority wall. And if you notice, at the very top of it is the cross. Right below it is my relationship with my wife. And right below that are our family, all of our children and grandchildren. And below that are pictures of the ministry. That is my priority list. And that's the way that I try to remind myself on a daily basis that what this thing really looks like. Good to have you guys here today. Now, I may be a little not quite in the picture, but I'm going to do the best I can. This whole last month and the last couple months have been talking about taking care of our priorities. And that has everything to do with being able to be a warrior for Christ. I'd like to think that it has something to do with the simple fact that we are in need of Him in all that we do. Thank God for our the Bible that you have. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 through 18. The armor of God. You want to put on that armor because that is what's going to be necessary each and every day. And if we have a tendency of forgetting to put that on, we end up we feel the effects, let's put it that way. There's something I want to read that was given to me by someone that I respect highly. Gave it to me quite a few years ago. Actually, it was just the very beginning of this ministry. And it's called the Warrior Prayer. It's actually pretty cool. You can probably find it online. But I love the pictures on it because it comes from a movie that we might all be familiar with. But this is what it says. Now keep in mind Ephesians 6, 10 through 18, the armor of God. The Warrior Prayer. When it's all said and done and I'm standing before God, I want to be there bloodied and exhausted, worn from the fight. I want to place at Christ's feet a notched but still razor-sharp sword, a battered shield with heraldic emblem faded and dull, a breastplate with deep scratch marks where the enemy's darts marred it when my shield of faith dropped low, a helmet of salvation marked by the turning of a blow from the mace of doubt. Boots of the gospel resoled many times, and lastly, a belt of truth that is as strong as it was when I received it. All to be turned in for a shining crown of gold, robes of white, and a new name shared only with the King. God bless you, brother. Go be that warrior and fight for what God has given you the responsibility for. Shalom.